What's good? What's good? What's good? This video is about why people choose religion over spirituality. As usual, I was going to do this video and then upload it, but I decided why not do it live in case people want to ask some questions. Alright, so I'm going to jump right into it. The reason, first I would just want to say this. People who are spiritual are very special people. I repeat, people who are spiritual are very special people. And I'm going to explain why. The people who choose religion, they sort of, hold on, I got a message. They sort of make decisions and choices in life that they are not, they don't like the decisions they make, so they need some, higher power to help them. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual people are special because we know that if we do something, it's our fault. We know that it was our choice, it was our decision. We will take the consequences that come with it. If we do something bad and the bad karma comes back, we accept it. We try to embrace it and get through it and learn the lesson so we don't, hopefully don't do it again. I know that was a lot, so I'm gonna try to slow it down a little bit. I talk fast when I'm, excited about something. So spiritual people understand that when you do something, it's going to come back whether it's good or bad. We understand that the energy you put out, you're going to get that back, okay? And we know that we have to accept our responsibility for what we do. Religious people, on the other hand, they're going to blame it on something that they can't see. They're going to say, you be like, what's up with the house? Everything going on good? Oh, I left that in God's hands. What? You did what? Yo, really, nigga? Where's that sound when you need it? Really, nigga? But, yeah, they say that all the time, tie your camel. What? I never knew what that meant when I was, like, just coming up as a little kid. So I got older, and I'm like, tie your camel. So you want me to, if I got a problem, you just want me to leave it there with God. Just leave it there and wait for something good to happen. No, you want something good to happen, you gotta go towards it. You gotta go get it. You have to take the necessary steps to go and get what you want. I'm not tying anything. You know what I'm saying? No. If I got my own house and I got a little puppy and he outside, I might tie him to the fence so he don't run away. But I'm not tying my problems and just leaving them with a being that doesn't exist. Okay? So, my point of this video is to just, recognize the people who are spiritual, because in America, they put religion and, they hold such a light flashed on religion, like that's the most important thing, because that's where they get their money from. When you become spiritual, it's too natural. They're not getting any money out of that. So it's like they're not going to promote spirituality, praying into the universe and doing good things so it can come back to you. They're not going to promote that because it's too easy. Life is very simple. But when money is involved, once they monetize your life, that's when things get complicated. Because it's like, damn, every single thing we do, you got to make money off of it. And I understand, people got to make a living because that's the way they made it happen. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I mean, they monetize your life. Like, you got ads playing on you every day as you walk down the street. Like how these YouTube videos got ads and shit. So do you. You got ads running on you every single day. Life insurance, fucking cell phone insurance. Anyway, I ain't even gonna get into that. Shout out to y'all, man, because it takes a strong person to realize your choices and decisions got you where you are. You can't blame nobody, okay? Unless it's a baby and the parents doing something to the baby and you can't do nothing because you a baby. I'm talking about teenagers, grown-ups, old motherfuckers. Listen, don't blame nobody for a choice or decision that you made and then something happened. Because at one point, that was probably exactly what you wanted, or at one point, you had the option to say yes, no, maybe so. Keep that in mind. Stop thinking that it's a man in the sky with a robe and a pair of slippers controlling you. It's not happening. There's no golden staircase, pearly gates. What? Come on, that's goddamn. Oh man, if you go in a library, the Bible should be in the fiction fucking section, for real. Like, that stuff is so fictional. It's just like, I don't understand how people get caught up and believe that stuff. Like, you got virgins having babies. Like, it's just all kinds of stuff, man. But the pearly gates and the gold floors, that's the stuff that be getting me. What do you need that for in heaven? What do you need that for? Really? Half the people in church flash prophets anyway. You said place prop? What? Oh, see, when I read y'all stuff, you gotta check that joint. I'm telling you, because I be reading y'all typos out loud. Um, fantasy, yes, fantasy, yes, very. Put that shit in the fantasy aisle, exactly. Organized religion constructs are designed to be tax exempt business. Oh, I know. It's just when you see a lot of people, it's just that brainwash shit gets on my nerves, man. Because I wish I could have a deep conversation on a deeper level with certain people, but I can't because they too caught up in let me go grab the Bible and show you this verse and that verse. Who wrote that? Who wrote that? And my thing is, even when I was younger, I used to be like, all right, so somebody brought messages down here to y'all, right? And my great grandma is saying that the world is coming to an end. This is when I'm little. She telling me we living in our last days and all that. Why not? I used to be like, well, why ain't nobody else come back and give us another message yet if the world is in such chaos? Then I had to think about it. Many people are giving us messages right now. We're not listening. You understand? I'm talking about in a physical form. You can hear it. I do this shit all the time. These videos are something I cannot stop doing. Okay? I realize I'm not reaching the amount of people that I should be, but at the same time, I'd rather it be slow paced than no pace. Because I need to get these messages out there. There are people giving messages to make your life better. It's just about, do you want to hear it? Are you listening? Are you taking in this information and applying it to your life? Or are people just saying, I know that's right, and then go watch some fucking Chris Brown video or something? You feel what I'm saying? Like, if I know that's right, and then just go on to the next post, just scrolling away, not paying attention to the information that was just given to them at that particular time. When you get on YouTube at 10 p.m., 2 a.m., whatever time it is, you come past a video of information, it's meant for you to click on that shit. The time that you got online, you went like that, and it was just right there. You click it, and you listen, and you apply that shit. Don't let good information go to waste. Meditation is listening to the God in you. Thank you. Thank you. It's listening to your higher self. As I said before, and as I always say, when you close your eyes and pray, or not even close your eyes, any questions you have, you ask yourself, whose voice do you hear? Like, that's a simple answer right there. Whose voice do you hear when you pray, when you meditate, when you ask yourself a question, when you trying to decide something in your mind? It's your voice, but people won't give themselves that credit. One day we was having a discussion on YouTube, and I said, whose voice do you hear when you pray, right? So everybody, like my own, me, my voice. Some girl gonna say, I hear God's voice. I said, how does it sound? She said, like a man. I said, you sound like you need some medication. If you hearing voices that sound like a man when you trying to pray, you need some medication, okay? Because it's not going down like that. It's just not. I'm sorry. You're going to hear your higher self battling your lower self, trying to figure out what decision should you make, okay? If you decide, I don't have no food, I'm going to rob a bank, you're gonna get two sides to the story. Something told me. I know y'all hear that all the time, right? Something told me not to go to the store. Something told me I should have locked the door. Damn, something told me I should have turned that shit up. We say it all the time, but why don't we listen to something? It ain't nothing but our higher self looking out for us. Damn, man, something told me I should have did that. How often do we say that shit? What is the something? Pay attention to that something. You know what I'm saying? It's trying to look out for you. Your higher self. So, yeah. When I get messages, I don't know, I just had to talk to y'all about that. Because it was like, I want to see what they got to say. And also, I just want them to realize why people choose religion. Some of them are just not capable or strong enough. And mind you, I said some of them. Don't get carried away. Some of them are not capable, and some of them are not strong enough to accept responsibility for their own actions. And it's just that simple. And I got another thing for you. Let me tell you. I know a lot of hoes, right? Well, I knew people who were hoes, like easy girls. So I'm gonna give y'all one hoe in specific, one specific hoe. She always was giving it up easy. She was known for just giving it to niggas like real easy. They don't really have to work to get between her legs, right? So that's her teenage years. When she got older, she started going to church all the time, trying to get Jesus to save her from being a freak, because she didn't know how to do it on her own. So I started talking to her about spirituality, taking control of your own life, being more responsible for your own actions. So she was digging it. Let me tell you. So when she stopped going to church, because yes, she stopped going, she's an adult hoe, right back to being a hoe. Once, like, all right, you a teenager, you trying to find your way, all right, cool, right? You ain't got no guidance, fine. When you get older and you have a kid, there's no reason you should be no hoe, no reason. So you got a little kid, you still a hoe, so you run back to Jesus again. That's why I don't knock certain people who in religion, because they don't have a choice. Do you realize that if they didn't have religion, they would be depressed, suicidal, anxious, or anything you can name, lost, confused, delusional. All that shit would hit them if their source was taken away. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was just to a point where they knew that this shit was fake, like for sure, that shit would really do something to them inside. So I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't be wanting to diss people for being religious. I just want to open up people's minds to knowing what's right and what's real. Like we don't, certain shit is right in front of your face. Like I understand people fear the unknown, but why are you fearing the unknown? We were taught to do that. We were taught to fear the unknown. No, that's why I don't bang with religion. When you spiritual, you're not taught to fear the unknown. You taught to explore and try to connect with the unknown. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's so easy for me to connect to spirits and stuff like that, because I open up myself and invite them. You know what I'm saying? Like I invite them to come to me and give me messages and things like that. I'm not fearing the unknown. That's why astral projection has become so important to me, because once I realized what was happening, shit, I want to do it more often now. Because now that I know it's all mental, when you astral project, all you have to do is mentally decide where you want to go, and you can go there. Shit, I want to try that again. So when I was saying this to my grandmother the other day, she said, "Oh, well, that's what the Prophet Muhammad did. He astral projected, and he went to the seven heavens." So this is what I said to her. Since I don't believe in that, there's no facts on that for real. So since I don't believe in that, I said maybe I'll try it when I astral project. I said, because let me tell you, people have had many near-death experiences, and they come back with some bullshit stories, and nobody knows because they wasn't there with them. People have came back and said they had conversations with Jesus. Look this shit up online. People have came back and said they sat on the bed and they saw Moses and all these motherfuckers. I said, yo, and you look in the comments, people like amen, and why, and that blood of Jesus shit. Y'all need to stop writing that in the people comment section. All y'all Christians, stop writing covered in the blood. Do you know how fucking disgusting and scary that shit sounds? Every time they write that, I think about the movie Carrie or some old twisted ass psychopath movie where it just sounds bloody and disgusting. Don't go in somebody's comments and be like, yes, cover her in the blood of Jesus. How the fuck can you cover somebody in somebody's blood that don't exist? And if they did, look how long ago they would have existed. What are you talking about? Like these people don't make no sense, and it only pisses me off when there's people close to me. Because strangers, they could do what they want to do. Because if they don't want to listen, that's fine. But cut that blood of Jesus shit out. Just please. When people come in my comments and write that, I don't even respond. I just delete it because it looks so fucking scary. Like, let me ask y'all a question. What looks more scarier? It's a rhetorical question. What looks more scarier though? Cover her in the blood of Jesus, or that person is satanic? That person is satanic, or whatever. Satanic, or that person covered them in the blood of Jesus. Which one sound more scarier? The Jesus shit do. Like, yo, this world backwards as fuck on some real talk. It really is. And the things I've experienced during astral projection told me a lot about the so-called demons Yo, the angels. Why are angels a bad thing in the Bible? And why certain times when they teaching you they say an angel is a spirit, but yet they always talk like this: the spirit and the angels. Fuck, like y'all be trying to mind fuck people, and I'm not with that. Like spirituality is very easy. All you doing is taking responsibility for your own motherfucking actions. How hard is that? Grown ass motherfuckers can't take responsibility for their own goddamn choices and decisions that they made to make shit happen. Yeah, that's right. Barz is back. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for that. I really don't. I'm not pleasing nobody. I'ma say how I feel when I feel like it. Shit. Grown ass motherfuckers need to stop. Spirituality is where it's at. You feel nice and free. You feel good. You feel connected to the universe. I told y'all the best time to do it is when it's raining, and that's just my preference because it feels like Mother Nature is right there. And when if you really believe it and you asking questions out the window or wherever you sitting at while it's raining, you get a breeze when it's a yes. I'm dead serious. When it's a yes, when it's a go, a breeze come to you. A light breeze gonna come. You know what I'm saying? You can communicate with nature. Oh my God, it's so much to know, and I don't care no more. Like all that threatening me through email, fuck y'all. Do something. Like I'm tired of that too. Like when I certain shit that I know and certain information, when I look on a video, I be like, yo, niggas wanna threaten me about putting out information, bitch. If you, bitch, don't do that, don't threaten people, man. That's all I'ma say. You should never threaten somebody that you don't know. That's a no-no right there. Don't do that. But anyway, this video is not about that. You know, shout out to all the spiritual people. Keep doing what you're doing. But the thing is, share the information with people around you. I want y'all to teach others, especially the young, if you can. You know what I mean? You can teach the young. My baby boy been spiritual since he was 3 years old. I never had to lie and tell him. Now, before I say this, he does have a grandparent that was doing it, but me and his dad didn't do it. Santa Claus, motherfucking Easter bunnies, and tooth fairies and shit. I understand, you know, my mom told me she did that because it's good for a child's imagination. She said, I did that because it'll broaden your imagination. I said, well, how come when I got older and I told you a lie, I got on punishment? How you know I wasn't trying to broaden your imagination? And she started laughing and shit. I'm not even playing. You know how many times I got in trouble for lying? And you told me a tooth fairy was taking my teeth and I saw you come take my teeth and put money under my pillow? Who was here when I told that story? That shit was funny. You just laying in your bed, you not sleep all the way, and you just see somebody's shadow coming up in the dark towards you. Like, you scared as shit, right? So I'm peeking out. I ain't even open my eyes. She slid the tooth from under the pillow. She put like $5 in quarters under my pillow, right? So I said, she said, shh, go back to sleep. First of all, your breath stink, first of all. And you gonna say, shh, go back to sleep. And I'm in there confused as shit. Is she the tooth fairy for all the kids? Do she travel at night? How does she get to everybody's house? Is she the tooth fairy for real? Like, no, it's cool to, you know, build a child's imagination, but you don't have to go that far. Like, I really went to school the next day confused. Like, I saw her put money. I know I'm not tripping. Like, she put all them quarters under. Yo, that's not cool, man. It's really not. And it's not cool to teach kids that bunnies lay eggs, because they don't. Bunnies have baby bunnies. Okay? I had a debate with my little niece. I had a debate with my niece about bunnies because she kept telling me, yes, they do lay eggs. I saw the commercial. Did you? Because I thought that was a cartoon type of bunny on that commercial. So I asked her mom, can I show, I told this story before. I said, can I show her how a bunny deliver baby? She said, sure. So I showed her and she was salty. She's like, oh, yeah. Auntie gonna tell you the truth. I don't know what your grandmoms and them be doing, but I'm not going, you too smart. These kids are very smart. There's no need to tell them about no fake ass, fictional ass stories. Jesus is as fake as the motherfucking Easter bunny. I'm just being real with y'all. I don't got time for the fuck shit. I've been saying things real nice and polite. Motherfuckers don't want to listen. Jesus is as fake as the motherfucking Easter bunny, the tooth fairy, Santa Claus. Yeah, I'm gonna say this again too, because I'm getting new people subscribed that haven't heard these stories. That's right, Santa Claus must be Jesus' brother or his father or something. Because how the fuck do Santa Claus know when you sleeping and know when you're awake and he know when you've been bad or good and he live in the fucking North Pole and he only come down here once a year? So why and how do he know all this shit? You better not shout, you better not cry, you better not pout. I'm telling you why. Because Santa Claus is coming to town. I think Santa Claus is God. It's like, let me stop. That's Jesus' brother though. I don't care what nobody say. No way he knows all that shit. Yeah, dig? Every single fictional motherfucking character is monetized. Okay? They make money every year for Christmas. They make money every year for Easter. Kids make money off the motherfucking tooth fairy. What the fuck you want with my teeth? Why do you give kids money when their teeth come out? I didn't do that with my kids. I didn't give them money because their tooth came out. I don't understand. That's nasty. And then my mom, she said don't throw their teeth away, so I didn't. I'm like, okay, maybe you're not supposed to put them in the trash. So I got them inside of a pill bottle. Why the fuck do I have their teeth? Like, what are you supposed to do with teeth when they come out of a kid's mouth? Can somebody tell me? What do you do with teeth when they come out of a kid's mouth? Like, I know it would be like disrespectful to just throw it in the trash. But what the fuck I need? Like, are they good? Like luck or something? Let me find out I'm supposed to be praying with those teeth. Let me get them crunchy ass motherfucking crazy shaped motherfucking teeth. Let me get that thing and start praying with it and shit. Let me find out they gonna bring me some good luck. Why am I holding teeth? Somebody gotta let me know. Real talk. That's just something to put fear into people to make them act right. I know, Vanessa, and some people need that fear. That's what I was saying. Some people need that fear. Santa is the plug. Rudolph is the transport man. Right? Fuck they talking about? Santa Claus know everything. I'm about to call him and ask him, why did the government do this? Like, I'm about to, you know what's my real question, y'all? Who the nigga behind all this shit? Because I don't care what nobody say. If you don't understand what I just said, I'm not breaking it down. Who the nigga behind all this shit? That's all. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it right there on that part. I don't care what nobody, ain't no way in hell. Who the nigga behind this shit? Fuck that. Facts. Exactly, Vanessa. Yeah. All this stuff is man-made. More Jesus bashing I see, but you won't debate. Oh, here you go. Battle Truth, shut your mouth. Oh my goodness. I will debate it, and this is not Jesus stuff. We just happen to go there during the conversation. But I was speaking on spirituality and religion overall, like all religions. People, I hope you was here to hear what I said, because it makes total sense. But I'm not about to debate with you right now, though, because you ain't got no proof. All you got is a book. Ooh. Who started it? Yeah, who the nigga behind all this shit? Exactly. Bill Cosby. No, he not. Bill Cosby was not around when this shit started. I'm talking about, like, who was the nigga who was like, yo, we gonna do this, that, and the third. We gonna create this, that, and the third, and then we gonna boop, boop, bang, and then we gonna make a design, then we gonna bang, bang, bang. Yeah, I'm talking about that part. Alright, I'm not reading your messages unless I can read it in your voice. So can I read it in your voice? That or true? It's like, let me stop. I ain't gonna do that to him. He said, Jesus is real. You need a new trick. YouTube proof Jesus exists outside the Bible. I have a lot of proof. Did you just say YouTube proof? Oh my God. Oh no, he did not. Whew. He said YouTube proof. Oh my God, I can't. The Catholic Church invited St. Nicholas. Oh shit. Yep, because they was somebody that did all that. Yeah, man, listen, y'all already know Miami in the building. Ain't you on YouTube? Yeah, but you said YouTube proof, though. You said YouTube proof. Where's your YouTube proof? I know you ain't trying to say I got YouTube proof, because no, the fuck I don't. My shit is real life experience proof. Shit, I can show you shit. You can't show me nothing but a book. You can't show me nothing but a book. And then if I ask you, why was the angels, every time they come some bad? Matter of fact, I'm not going there with you right now. We are going to debate. I didn't forget about you. Don't worry about it. I didn't. No, everything on YouTube is not a lie. Of course not. But I'm just saying, when you say proof, I'm like, is it a video somebody created? And what is it? Like, show me. Girl, you can sing, LOL. I be playing around, but I had to oh my God on him because I don't know. I just felt like saying, oh, he'd go crazy without that book. He need it now. Yep, you have a beautiful voice. Thank you, Vanessa. Man, I'm with talking about this shit anytime, man. I'm about whatever, man. Fuck what they talking about. Welcome, thank you. Everything comes from a book. Name one thing that doesn't come with a book instruction. One thing that doesn't come with a book instruction is a newborn baby. The universe. Actually, people have created books about newborn babies, but I don't know anybody that read them. But the universe and how the universe works, and there's no instructions. I don't understand. There's no book. There's no religion called the universe. That's just your natural way to, like, when you came here, man, fuck that. I know what he doing. He cheating. I will debate you. Don't worry about it. You ain't got to cheat, though. You ain't got to try to see what I'm thinking and all. No, we're not even about to cheat, though. Shut up. You say everything is a lie. I'm so glad you ain't got no voice right now and all you can do is type. Because I can hear him right now. That's a lie. That's a lie. See, first of all, that's a lie because the Bible did. See? The Bible cover all that. 1 point for me. You ain't got no point. Shut up. That's where is my gavel at? Where is it? It's all the way upstairs. This dude talking about points. No, we ain't doing no points right now. Matter of fact, you lose a point right now for no, I ain't gonna say that. That's funny. I always see you on my phone, but I didn't ever see you talk before. Cause you ain't pressed the video, Rick. What's wrong with you? You gotta tap the video to see me talk before. What's up, Janita? T Curly in the building. Talking about you always see me on your phone, but you never see me talk. Ain't that about a bitch? So I be making these videos for you to just see my picture. You supposed to click and listen. Whenever you run into a problem that you can't handle, you can wait a minute. You turn your whole note. Wait a minute. Whenever you run into a problem that you can't handle, you turn your whole notebook Bible. Wow. Love doesn't come with instructions. Oh my God, Rashid, that's dope. You hear that? Battle truth. Love doesn't come with instructions. Boom. Now that's your one thing. Now you ain't got no 1 point. Now that shit come back. Battle truth just love to debate in general. You know what I'm saying? But that Jesus debate, I didn't want to really do it because he's going to lose like a motherfucker. That like I don't want him to lose that bad, but I can't save him because he thinks he knows something and he don't. So I can't save him. I'm gonna just have to 3-0 him. Sorry. Oh, Rick, now you want to say wow, sexy. I don't want to hear it. You see my picture on your phone all the time and never clicked it. I don't even want to hear it. Here we go. Well, do what you want to do. That's for you. That's your channel. You know what I'm saying? Don't put me in the though, because I ain't come at you at all. I'm just speaking on in general life, the way I teach all the time. I didn't say nothing about battle truth, so please don't put me in it. There is no winning when arguing about politics or religion. I know, it's all for entertainment. Because at the end of the day, when they both done that video, they're going to go right back to believing what they believe. It's not like when you doing a debate, the person going to actually listen to you and try to see your point of view. They're not even there to hear you. When you speaking, it's for the people. The person you debating not fucking listening to you, they waiting until your voice stops so that they can go. That's it. So when people debating, they, like I said, it's for the people. I ain't see one debate where the next person said, oh shit, you right. Jesus is fake as shit. You know what? Let me start looking into spirituality and stop praying to something that don't exist. I ain't never heard nobody say that. I'm going to make Battle Truth be the first one to say that. We know politics and religion govern the world. That should tell you something right there. It's fake as fuck, and it's about money. Monetary gain only. It ain't about bettering y'all people for real, for real. Shit. They could care less. Why you... I'm not doing it right now. He split. Let me just stop reading it. I'm about to end this video anyway, y'all. My plan was to talk to y'all for 20 minutes. You see how easy I get pulled in talking to all these dope-ass people? Y'all spirit is on a beam. Don't let nobody take y'all off what y'all know, okay? Don't let nobody stop you from learning and growing. When you enter religion, you are stuck. You have to believe that word that was so-called created all them motherfucking thousands of years ago, right? You can't learn what's happening now. You cannot see what's going on in the future. Nope, you gotta be back there with Moses and all them motherfuckers. You can't, whatever they discover tomorrow, you can't have a belief in it. Like you are stuck. You are confined to a book. Don't let them do that to you. And I'm telling y'all this because I love y'all. Make sure y'all share any of my videos that y'all think people need to hear a message in. Make sure y'all hit that like button so more people can see the video. And last but not least, make sure you subscribe. Thank y'all so much for coming through, banging with me. And when I got these messages, next time I'm going to be around nature though. You know, I like to give these messages when I'm around nature. So, because the messages come even better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so with all of that being, I love y'all too. And I will holler at y'all when my niece get here. Because my little niece want to, you know, do a video or whatever. So, I'm going to see y'all in a little bit, okay? Mwah.